We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's Brian Dozier now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. On the run is O'Neill. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, two gone. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tyler.
The pitch.
O'Neill.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Batting second. The second
Here
baseman.
comes the first pitch.
Colton.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bader.
Tehran has his target. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jay Bruce.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Batting
Couldn't
seven.
pull the trigger, and there
The
are 2
shortstop.
away.
Marcus Simeon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting 8.
Here's Ryan
The
Braun
left
now,
fielder, number 8.
as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Simeon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting 9.
Standing in now,
The
Julio
pitcher, number
Tehran.
49.
Soft liner to the
Julio
left side.
Tehran.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up
Batting
to the
fifth,
plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
first
He'll
baseman,
get to take his first
Paul
cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Tehran is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Matt
Digging in
Carpenter.
now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Tehran gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and
Leading
digging
off for
in
the
is
White
the
Sox,
outfielder,
the
Ramon
center fielder,
Laureano.
Number 22.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ryan Dozier at the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Paul.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Braun. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Dakota Hudson. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Molina leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Simeon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there.
Now
Colton
batting,
Wong
center
is
fielder,
dealt with for the
Harrison.
first out in the bottom of the inning.
Bader.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Teheran gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, number 8. Ryan.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
2-0 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman,
Here's Matt
number
Carpenter.
13.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Teheran's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
Brian
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
The right fielder,
to the plate now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him. Andrew Miller takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 21.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is O'Neill. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brad Miller.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The pitcher,
in now, Julio Teheran. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runner at second, 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Second baseman, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Braun, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ripped down the first base line. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So that brings in the power-hitting
batter,
middle
number
infielder
11.
Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop.
He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate
DeYoung.
appearances.
0-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver.
Leading
It
off
was
with
a
the white
flyout for him in
The
his
catcher.
last trip.
Mitch Garver.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Molina is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the
batting,
plate, Miguel
third baseman,
Sano. He singled his
Miguel
last time up.
Sano.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The white
Stepping into
fielder,
the box,
number 9.
Jay Bruce.
Jay
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And it's fouled away. 0-1 the count to Molina. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Tommy Edman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Tommy
Popped him up.
Edman.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
The next to bat
The
for
left
St.
fielder,
Louis, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
Cishek pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick
0-1
behind for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll strike out here. Ryan Helsley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Line drive to center field, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box, Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Wong.
1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
On first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, Paul.
Cishek pauses. First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Time to narrow your focus.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
First pitch, 106.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.